guys, I trust that you are all doing well. My name is DeGannes and I am so excited to teach you all a lesson today. So sit back, relax, because class is in session. Today we are going to do a grammar lesson. We are going to talk about parts of speech. So let's look at our objectives for the lesson. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to recall what nouns are, to state the use of adjectives, and to identify adjectives in a simple sentence. So, what is a noun? You all are at home right now and you're seeing many things around you. Perhaps a television, a couch, or a table. All of those are things and they all have names. A noun is a naming word. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. The boy. He's a person. We have the church. That's a place. A dog. That is an animal. And a pen. That's a thing. So you have this picture in front of you now. It is a beautiful scene and we are going to play a game. Let's see how many nouns you can find. I see a sun, the sky, clouds, the sea, a spade, a sandcastle, a starfish. Can you think of anything else? Sand. Anything else? The beach. The beach is the name of a place. So I am going to read for you a story. You may be quite familiar with this story. It is the story of the ugly duckling. So sit back and let's listen. Mummy Duck lived on a farm. In her nest, she had 5 little eggs and 1 big egg. One day, the 5 little eggs started to crack. Tap, tap, tap. 5 pretty yellow baby ducklings came out. Then the big egg started to crack. Bang, bang, bang. 1 big ugly duckling came out. That's strange, thought Mummy Duck. Nobody wanted to play with him. Go away, said his brothers and sisters. You're ugly. The ugly duckling was sad. How would you feel if no one wanted to play with you? So he went to find some new friends. Go away, said the pig. Go away, said the sheep. Go away, said the cow. Go away, said the horse. No one wanted to be his friend. It started to get cold, so the ugly duckling found an empty barn and lived there. He was cold, sad, and alone. A few weeks passed, and the ugly duckling left the barn and went back to the pond. He was very thirsty and put his beak into the water. He saw a beautiful white bird. Wow, he said. Who's that? It's you, said another beautiful white bird. Me? But I'm an ugly duckling. Not anymore. You're a beautiful swan, like me. Do you want to be my friend? Yes, he smiled. All the other animals watched as the two swans flew away, friends forever. Now I hope you are paying attention because we are going to talk about some words. These describing words that we heard in the story, what are describing words? They are words that tell us more about a noun and are called describing words. So in the first picture, you will see the ugly duckling and the 5 little ducklings, and the word that describes the duckling in the big eggshell is ugly. That is a describing word. Next, you'll see another picture. Let's look closely. What do you think describes the swan in this picture? If you said beautiful, you are correct. Welcome back. So I'm going to teach you all a class call. When I say class, class, you say yes, yes. Class, class. What's that? Yes, yes. Class, class. Yes, yes. A little louder. Class, class. Yes, yes. So let's focus on our new word. A describing word is called an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. It can tell about the size, texture, color, shape, or number. So let's look at the animals and see if we can figure out their sizes. First, we'll look at the bunny rabbit. I think you all know that a bunny rabbit is quite small. How would we describe him? Small. Very good. Let's look at the giraffe. How would you describe a giraffe? If you said tall, then you are correct. Let's look at the elephant. Wow. That's a huge elephant. So let's look at some other animals. I see a tiny ant. How would you describe the whale? The gigantic whale. And the big dog. Texture. Let's look at the pineapple. How does the outside of a pineapple feel? How does the skin feel? It feels rough. I know you enjoy playing with slime. How does slime feel when you touch it? It feels soft. How do dogs feel? They're furry. So we can say the road is bumpy, the bumpy road. The slimy snail, and the smooth marbles. We can also use color to describe. Red, green, blue. How would we describe the dress? The dress is purple, the purple dress. The black sneaker, the yellow bird. Now let's talk about shape. The doors are very wide, they're big. The beach ball is round. Can you think of anything else that is round? Maybe a tire and square. the fat pig, the flat tire, and the pointy pencil. We can also use numbers to describe nouns. 1 boy, 2 cars, and how many ducklings do you see? Do you know a duckling is a baby duck? I can count 1, 2, 3. 3 ducklings. Number. Let's count the mangoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mangoes. Let's count the cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops, it looks like someone took a bite out of the 12th cookie. And let's count the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trees. Let's make a sentence based on the picture. What do you see? I see a dog. Now tell me about the color of the dog. He's white with brown spots, and we said texture is also used to describe. How do you think the dog feels? Is he rough? Is he slimy? What about furry? So, the furry dog has brown spots. Now, let's use these words to make a sentence. We have red, kite, Asher, has. So in the picture, you can see that the little girl, what does she have in her hand? It's a kite. What color is the kite? It's red. Red describes the kite. Asher has a red kite. Now let's identify, that means find the adjectives in the flowing sentences. Class, class. Did you forget our class call? Class, class. Great. Thanks. You're still with me. I enjoy the round candy. The noun in this sentence is candy. It's the name of a thing. What describes the candy? If you said round, then you're correct. Let's give yourself well done. Pinky, well done. Good job. Ria has a small dog. Now what's the first thing we must do? We have to find the noun in the sentence. The noun in the sentence, dog. What describes the dog? Small. Very good. That describes the size of the dog. Let's do a couple more. I saw the yellow taxi. What is the noun in this sentence? Taxi. What describes the taxi? Yellow. The color of the taxi is yellow. That's the adjective. There are 11 boys on the team. How many boys are on the team? 11. The adjective in this sentence is 11. Now let's try one more. You all are so good at this. The sticky glue fell on the table. What fell on the table? Glue. What describes the glue? The adjective, the describing word, is sticky. Now let's play a fun game. Can you match the adjective to the noun? So let's name the adjectives on the left. Round, small, yellow, 11, sticky. If you matched round to the candy, then you are correct. the round candy. Let's try small. What about matching small to dog? Very good. Yellow. The yellow taxi. 11. I'm left with 2. 11 glue or 11 boys. Very good. 11 describes the number of boys on the team. Now, sticky. Sticky is an adjective that describes glue. Thank you all so much. I'm sure you learned a lot today. I'd like to invite you to visit learn.moe.gov.tt, where you will find many ECCE primary and secondary school activities. Thank you so much for watching. Here we're helping students to connect and continue learning. Take care.